Hello everybody, how are you? Let's do quick revision for table 4. My heroes. Repeat after me. And remember that you have to write it many times. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 10 is 40. Now it's time for table 5. Repeat after me. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 10 is 50. You know that you can count by fives to find the products of table 5. Remember our song 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and so on. To find the products for table 5, count by 5. Also, you should know that all the products of table 5 ending by 5 or 0. Look at the products and you will find the ones place 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5. Now find the product. 2 times 9 is amazing, 18. 3 times 5, perfect, 15. 4 times 9, excellent, 36. 5 times 6, perfect, 30. 2 times 7 is excellent, 14. 3 times 7 is amazing, 21. 3 times 2 is my heroes, perfect, 6. 5 times 8, amazing, 40. 2 times 5 is perfect, 10. And the last question, 5 times 9, perfect, 45. Now let's start our new lesson. It's fractions and regions. In this lesson, students will learn How to show and name parts of a region. My sweeties, like I said before, in any fraction we have got a number that's written up, it's called numerator, and it shows number of parts we have. And the number that's written down is called denominator, and it shows total parts in the whole. Now look at the circles down. The first one shows one whole. It's whole the circle. Now look at the second one. I need the fraction for the colored parts. I've got only one part colored, so the fraction will be 1 over all the parts too. In the third circle, you will find 4 parts and only one shaded or colored, so the fraction should be 1 over 4. The last circle, you will find 3 shaded parts or 3 colored parts over 4. 4 is the all parts or the whole number. Color in the correct answer for each fraction. Look at question number 1. We have got a circle with 2 equal parts, one of them colored, so the fraction should be excellent, 1 over 2 or half. Now question 2. Amazing, 1 over 4, or we can say a fourth. Question 3. 1 over 3 or third. Question 4. Perfect, 3 over 4. Question 5. Perfect, 2 over 3. And now look at the shape and you will find that we have 1 over 6 parts are yellow. Look at the shape, we have got 3 yellow parts, so 1 over 6 parts are yellow. Also the unit fraction is 1 over 6. Follow me. Write the unit fraction that represents each part of the whole. So I need the unit fraction. After that, write the number of green parts and the fraction of the whole that is green. Listen to me. We have a circle. It's divided into equal parts and some of the parts shaded or colored green. I need these fractions and I'll help you to find them. You know word fun? F is a fraction of the green parts. U is the unit fraction. N is the number of the green parts. Again, F is the fraction of the green parts. U is the unit fraction. N is the number of the green parts. First, find the fraction of the green parts. How many green parts do you have? 4 over 6. Now the unit fraction. I told you the unit fraction is the fraction that represents one part of the whole. So it should be 1 all the time. The numerator always 1 in the unit fraction. Now 1 over all the parts, 6. The number of green parts is 4. Now open page 958 and follow me. My heroes, are you ready? Let's start. Now listen to these notes. A fraction is a symbol that names equal parts of a whole, but a unit fraction represents one part of a whole. Also, a unit fraction always has a numerator of 1, only 1, always 1. Now look at the picture and you will find that there are 6 equal pieces in the whole. So, each piece is 1 over 6. Look at the picture and you will find that there is one piece missing, right? So, 1 over 6 was served and there are 5 pieces left. So, 5 1 over 6 pieces are left. Remember that 1 is the numerator and 6 is the denominator. 1 over 6 of the pan was served and 5 over 6 of the pan still left. Now look at the question down. Below is a picture of a pie pan. Draw lines and use shading to show that 5 1 over 8 pieces are still in the pan and 3 1 over 8 pieces were eaten. Remember to draw same size parts. Please use ruler to draw the parts because I need it same size. Now you want to find the total number of the parts. Where can you find it? Put your eyes in the denominator and you will find that we have 8. So we have 8 parts. He said also 5 1 over 8 pieces are still in the pan. So we have to shade 5 parts because they are still in the pan. Now 3 pieces were eaten, so let 3 pieces. Without shading or coloring. Now open page 959 and follow me. Are you ready? Let's start. Look at question number 1. In the problem at the top of page 958, what fraction names all of the pieces in the casserole? Listen to me. I need the fraction of all the pieces. So, count all the pieces in the casserole in there and say the fraction. Excellent. We have 6 in all, so the fraction should be 6 over 6. Now look at question number 2. Mrs. Roll made a cake. What fraction of the whole cake does each piece represent? I need the fraction for one piece. It's called the unit fraction, right? Can you say the unit fraction for this? Look at the shape and say, amazing, it's 1 over 8. 1 part over 8 is the whole parts. Now question number 3. In the picture in item 2, how many 1 over 8 pieces were eaten? What fraction of the whole cake was eaten? Listen to me. Look at question number 2 and tell me how many pieces were eaten. Excellent. 2. So you have to write 2. After that, write the fraction for these pieces. Amazing. 2 over 8. Now look at question number 4. Write the unit fraction that represents each part of the whole. Listen to me. I need the unit fraction. Remember that the unit fraction always has 1 in the numerator. Can you tell me what is the unit fraction? Excellent. 1 over 3. Question number 5. How many 1 over 3 parts are yellow? Look at the shape and count the number of the yellow parts. How many yellow parts do you have? Amazing. 2. Question number 6. What fraction of the whole is yellow? I need the fraction of the yellow parts. Amazing. After counting the yellow parts, you will find them 2, so the fraction should be 2 over 3. Question 7. What fraction names all of the parts in the whole? I need the fraction of all the parts. Count all the parts and say the fraction. Amazing. 3 over 3. In 8 thought 11, write the unit fraction that represents each part of the whole. Then, write the number of blue parts and the fraction of the whole that is blue. Listen to me. Look at question number 8 and first write word fun. F-U-N. F is the fraction of the blue parts. How many blue parts do you have? Amazing. 1 over all the parts 2, so the fraction of the blue parts is 1 over 2. Then U is the unit fraction. Can you say the unit fraction? Amazing. Also 1 over 2. After that, N is the number of the blue parts. Perfect. Only 1 blue part. Question number 9. We have to write also word fun. F is the fraction of the blue parts. Can you tell me what is the fraction of the blue parts? Amazing, you're 5 over 6. And U is the unit fraction. Can you say the unit fraction? Perfect. 1 over 6. Now the number of the blue parts. Perfect. We have 5 blue parts. Question 10 and 11 the same like before. Write word fun and find the fraction of the blue parts and the unit fraction and the number of the blue parts. Then check your answers. Question number 12. Draw a rectangle that shows 6 equal parts. So the first step is to draw a rectangle and cut it or divide it into 6 equal parts. Then shade 3 over 6 of the rectangle. Explain how you know you shaded 3 over 6 of the rectangle. Listen to me. After drawing, you have to shade 3 parts of all the 6 parts. Now you have to write or explain how you know you shaded 3 over 6 of the rectangle. How can you know? I know that I shaded 3 over 6 because each part is 1 over 6. And I shaded 3 of them. Now open page 960 and follow me. Look at question number 13. What is the distance around the baseball card? Write an equation to show and solve the problem. Do you remember how to find the distance around the shape? Add all numbers around the shape. So we have to add 8 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6. And the sum will be amazing, 28. Now question number 14. Janice has 2 scarves. Carla has 3 times as many scarves as Janice. How many scarves does Carla have? Use the bar diagram to write and solve an equation. Look at the bar diagram down. Look at Carla, and you will find that we have 3 times 2. Can you tell me 3 times 2 equals what? Amazing. 3 times 2 equals 6 scarves. So Carla has 6 scarves. Question number 15. Draw a circle that shows 6 equal parts. So, first you have to draw a circle with 6 equal parts. Then, shade more than 3 over 6 of the circle, but less than 5 over 6 of the circle. What fraction have you modeled? Listen to me. Which number is more than 3 and less than 5? Amazing, 4. So we have to shade 4 and write the fraction would be 4 over 6. Finally, thank you for listening and I hope you enjoy it.